anyone can catch these hands. Anyone. I'm thinking, how am I supposed to get married? Like,
trying to get back to all my old ways, trying to get back to all the
how? Hi guys, it's Finola here and welcome to my channel. Obviously this is my first video, but I think we should just cut to the chase because I don't have time. I'm guessing you guys don't have time. And who really wants to hear a really long introduction? The basis of this video is just addressing the elephant in the room, which is that I have vitiligo. I've had it for nearly 2 years now. I had just turned 17 when I got it and I'm soon to be 19, so it's just been under 2 years. Vitiligo only affects about 1 to 2% of the entire population, and in the grand scheme of things that's really not a lot of people, so it's something that's kind of overlooked, especially by doctors and dermatologists, because it is harmless. It does not harm your body in any way. All you get is white patches, but you can get on with your day, get on with your life. You don't have to go for regular checkups. It is an autoimmune disease, so it is your immune system that affects this. Your white blood cells mistake your skin cells, specifically the ones that produce melanin, for foreign cells, so it starts to kill them off. It's good to know at least my immune system is strong. I guess that's a positive. But there are mental health aspects that would affect a person. I would just wake up and assume that I'm black today, I'm gonna be black tomorrow, I'm gonna be black the next day, and that's kind of not how my life experience has gone. Well, for me, this is my personal experience, so it does differ from person to person, and vitiligo looks different from person to person, so don't rely on my experience to be the same as another person's, or even if you do have vitiligo and you're watching this, compare it to your own, because everyone's is different and this one just happens to be mine. I had started to notice some white dots on my face, just kind of here and there, but I kind of brushed it off because my skin does tend to play up anyway, so I was like, oh, it's gonna go, like my skin will go back to just being normal and being how it was before, so I wasn't too fussed. But then gradually it started to get worse, but it just started to look like birthmarks. So they were patches of a lighter variation of my skin tone, so I still wasn't worried. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna go, like my skin's just playing up, maybe this is part of puberty, I do not know. Yeah, I mean, I guess one day I just woke up and my skin was white, like, and it just covered about the whole right side of my face. So literally from here across was just white, but in kind of like patterns and shapes and stuff. So it wasn't just like one block of white, it was kind of, you know, a bit crinkum crankum. So for me personally, it only affects me from the neck upwards. I do have vitiligo on the right side of my face and behind my right ear. For a lot of other people, it is affected on your joints, so your armpits, your elbows, your knees, and sometimes your genitals. So those are the places that are usually mainly affected, but there are people that do have it everywhere as well. So that's what I mean when I say it can differ from person to person, because everyone's experience is different. You know, we're all made to be different, so you know, it can affect you, not physically, but mentally. As it's not something that I was born with, I did struggle with it a lot, and my mental health did deteriorate and it affected me so much. I started to act out. My parents really, they tried so hard, and I realised that it wasn't just affecting me, it was starting to affect them. Saying some people do get it through genetics and sometimes it's just random. As far as I know, in my family's ancestry there's no trace of vitiligo, so I just happened to be the one random person that got it. I did watch one YouTube video, and there's a makeup influencer called Manny MUA, and he has vitiligo, and I watched his video and it really painted it in a negative light. Most people that get it at a young age, so like between the ages of 9 and 21. And I just thought, imagine being a young child, maybe 11 or 12, you're slowly developing vitiligo, and watching that video, like, he called it a disease. It's not a disease and it's not contagious, you can't catch it, but he called it a disease. He He was calling it all these things and just saying that he didn't want to talk about it. It's something that he's embarrassed about. Really just doing the most. Maybe he's in the early stages of having vitiligo. If so, I can understand, because I definitely felt that way. There was a lot of self-hate going on, but I've realised that this is who I am. Like, God made me this way for a reason. The Bible says you're fearfully and wonderfully made, and that's what I am. My beauty is not defined by my face. Like, your skin is really only skin deep, funnily enough. Like, have a beautiful soul, do you know what I mean? But yeah, the video was just really negative, and I understand that it's something that's so hard to deal with, but coming on a social platform and portraying something that you have and that other people may have and are trying to find other videos to watch and understand and try and understand what's happening to them, it's just really hard for me just to watch that and feel like that's the right message to be portraying. So I just really want to be the voice that says, if you have vitiligo, it's cool. Like, it's cool to have it. If you wear makeup, it's a choice. If you don't wear makeup, it's a choice. Makeup isn't my identity. It's just something that I like to wear. And I know somebody gonna try me. I know somebody gonna try me. In the first year, maybe even first year and a half, having vitiligo, I used to wear makeup every day. I could not step out of the house without it. My mum would tell me to do this, do that. I'll say, I haven't got makeup on. I'm not going anywhere. Or for college, I would wake up that extra half an hour earlier just to put makeup on. Even who I was with at the time, I could not like be with him without wearing makeup. Like, it was a problem. It took the longest time for him to see me without makeup because I was that insecure. Reading my Bible more and more every day has just helped me. And I've just felt so convicted to even start a YouTube channel and talk about these things because it's not being talked about enough. It's really not being talked about enough. Now that I have it, I feel like I need to get the word out or raise awareness, because this is something that a lot of people don't know. And this may come as a shock to a lot of people watching this video that I know, because they didn't know that I had vitiligo, but I do. And there's a lot of people out there that are hiding it, they're wearing makeup, they're doing the most for people to just think that their skin is one shade. Just to clarify, it isn't just black people that get this, it's all skin types, all races, all ethnicities. Anyone can catch these hands. Anyone. But it's obviously more noticeable on a darker skin tone. It did take me a while to get to the point where I felt like I could show people I have vitiligo, and it did affect me for a while, thinking, how am I supposed to get married? Like, how? If you're interested to see what else my channel content will be, then obviously subscribe and that. But yeah, I mean, this is just a start. There's a lot more to come. Whatever God gives to me, you will see on my channel, because all things are possible with Christ. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, thank you for watching it. And if you've always been interested, or you just didn't know I had vitiligo, or you yourself were just getting vitiligo and you don't know what to do, what makeup to wear, how to deal with it, you know, stay tuned, because this channel will have a lot of it. But if you do really have anything serious that you want to talk about, or you're really going through a state of depression, then feel free to contact me, because I was at that stage. And if you want to reach out to me, then feel free. I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.